Hello everybody, it's me, the real local maniac. I'm back again with another 8-Bit Wars. As you can see, today I'll be playing the classic game by Atari, Star Wars. Now, this is one of the first games I remember playing in the arcades, and it really did make me feel like a Jedi. It really did. And it's the classic music. I've got to apologise a little bit, guys, because I think ideally, I'm meant to be playing this with the mouse, but I'm actually playing with the control pad. So if my shooting is un-Jedi-like, you know why. But I mean, the graphics still look pretty good in this. I think it uses sort of wireframed sort of graphics, and it moves pretty fast. They still look pretty impressive. It's a sort of short game. It sort of repeats itself. I'm playing on the easy level first of all. So you do the shooting the TIE fighters, and then you sort of go into the death trench thing, and then it just blows up, and then you start again, but with the extra level bits added into it. Unfortunately, because of the YouTube time limit, I'm not going to have enough time to show you how that goes, guys. But anyway, I remember doing this, and I really thought I was like a Jedi. I thought I was Luke Skywalker. I'm playing this, you know, maybe I am. Yes, Obi-Wan, I will trust you. Alright guys, question of the day is, whenever I do any of these videos I've always got question of the day, what is your favourite Star Wars movie and why? I love Empire Strikes Back. Alright guys, this is the Spectrum version of Star Wars. My computer made a weird sound, so I don't know what's actually going to happen there. It's a nice rendition of the classic Star Wars music there. Now I'm going to quickly just choose the Sinclair control thing. Look at that. A beautiful intro there. Now the graphics on this, I tell you what though, when we got this on the home conversion, I don't know whether it was just me, but I was extremely overjoyed and happy because it did look pretty much like the arcade. Again, I'm going to go for the easy. I mean, look at that. How good are those graphics? Yeah, fair enough, there's no sound, but the graphics are damn good. They're nice and colourful. They're very responsive. Unfortunately, you know, I hate when it goes like that, when you choose down is for up and up is for down. I've never been too good at when it comes to those sort of things in games, so... But look at that. It looks and feels like the arcade game. Another quick thing I want to mention, guys, is I don't know if any of you guys out there use Twitter, but guys, I do tweet from time to time, and you can follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/localmaniac1HMPS. I sort of tweet every day about random things and announcing the latest videos that I have on YouTube. Also, to quickly let you guys know, I should be recording the latest 1 hour monthly podcast show, episode 5, over the next few days. Now, what I do want to start doing is, just if you guys send me any sort of questions, no matter how random or whatever it is, please ask me. You can ask me what my favourite Star Wars movie, you can ask me what my favourite genre movie is, gaming, or anything like that. And put the questions to me and Phil. You can send that to me on YouTube, you can send that to me on Twitter, and we'll try and answer that on the podcast for you guys. Anyway, back to this game. That was the Specky version. Now look at this. This is the Amstrad version. It was very cartoony there. How's that for music, eh guys? That does sound absolutely fantastic. I love it. It just seems like the Amstrad was made to sort of reproduce these sort of musics. I don't know, like in Indiana Jones it was really faithful, and the Star Wars is really faithful as well. Now, the graphics are very similar to the Spectrum, and I will be honest with you guys, it has got an advantage over it. The colours are just that little bit more brighter, and they look that little bit more thicker, and you've got some sound effects there as well. Now, it doesn't quite move as fast as, say, as the Specky version, but with the added sound effects, I think it adds a lot to it. I like this. It's a good game. And I'll be honest with you, all the 3 home ports were absolutely fantastic. There's no way you could have complained when you got the game after playing it in the arcade, because a lot of the time it was sort of like a really sort of watered down version of the arcade. But this is, all 3 versions are pretty accurate, I suppose. Alright, I've got to shoot the fireballs apparently. My aiming's not very good. I configured the keys slightly different, so whereas down is down and up is up. See, I'm having a little bit more luck with that. And again, like I was saying, the way it works is I've put it on easy, so I shoot the TIE fighters, go into the trench, blow up the Death Star, and then it sort of loops again, but with a few extra levels where I've got to sort of like do a few other different things. Unfortunately, guys, I haven't got enough time to show you that on YouTube because of the time limit. But guys, you can sort of like play the games. You know, if you've got a Spectrum, go to World of Spectrum. I'm sure you can check out the game there. I definitely recommend playing this game. You know, it's really good. Yeah, I should have a few more 8-bit wars this month. Probably another 6 more. If I do fall short of it, it's just because, you know, it's leading up to Christmas. I've got work commitments, family commitments, so it is kind of hard. So guys, I will try my best to do that. If not, you know, well, shit, it happens basically. But anyway, yeah, guys, I'm looking forward to this Christmas. Really looking forward to it, actually. Moving flats, and yeah, be living somewhere better where I'm living at the moment. And hopefully I can save a little bit of money. And look at me, I'm such a hero. I destroyed the Death Star. Get some points for that. I'm just rambling on now. But guys, yeah, if you do get the chance to check out the 1 hour monthly podcast show, again, go to iTunes, type in 1HMPS, which stands for the 1 hour monthly podcast show. Yeah, duh. And yeah, why not give us a review? Why not sort of subscribe? Why not recommend us to your next door neighbour or your next door neighbour's dog? You know, we want all the love in the world. But yeah, just to let you know, once again I'll be joined by Phil, my co-host. Originally I was meant to have a different co-host on the 1 hour monthly podcast show, but it's kind of hard to sort of sort out a different host all the time. And Phil, I hope he enjoys doing the show with me. But anyway, enough of plugging the bloody sites. Let's get back to this game. I absolutely love this conversion. This conversion, I think, is slightly better than the Spectrum for the fact that the colours are brighter. It's got sounds. It may not run as fast, but it is an accurate conversion of the arcade. And the secret is to keep on shooting. Okie dokie, now this is the Commodore 64 version of Star Wars. Now, I'll quickly go into negative before I go into any positive. Typical Commodore 64 colours, they all look a bit sort of like pastels, or a bit faded out colours, so I don't think it quite works well. You know, it doesn't quite look like the arcades. And the graphics are a little bit blockier, I think, in this. It doesn't have the same kind of look as the Amstrad or the Spectrum. I think it's done slightly different. Look at the TIE fighters, they don't look the same, they look like little sweets or Christmas crackers flying around, or bees. And there's a swarm of bees attacking me. The sound effects are so-so. It's got, I suppose it's got an illusion of speed, it's, you know, flying towards you. But it doesn't quite feel and look like the arcade game. Look at that TIE fighter, it doesn't quite look good, does it? God, these are pesky, aren't they? I'm trying to kill them and I can't kill them. God, how many? There's quite a lot of on screen there. Give it that. The Death Trench, or the Death Star, that's what I call it. Yeah, guys, if you haven't checked out the Family Guy parody of, well, the Star Wars movie of it, check it out. Also check out Something Dark Side, which comes out very soon. Alright guys, I've got to make a decision at some point now. Who is the winner of today's 8-bit wars? I think I've got to definitely give it to... Who am I going to go for? It's either going to be the Spectrum or the Amstrad. I'm going to go for the good old Amstrad. Yep, so that's the winner of today's 8-bit wars. See you guys next time.